Fish, absolute arm wrestle out there. You know, it was a real grind. Disappointing result in the end, but a few positives to take out of the performance.
Yeah, there was a few positives. Probably just apart from that third term where we had a lapse and they kicked a few unanswered goals. But credit to the boys, we ran it out. We could have just easily dropped our heads in the last quarter, but we stuck to it and we ran out the game. It was just a bit unlucky with the result. Yeah.
You're right, we did run it out. They're a quality team. They've had a poor season, but given who's missing and the inexperience, it was a real grind in the end.
Yeah, definitely. Like Port Adelaide have had a down season, but their last 3 weeks have been really good. So it was a good test for us. We do have the personnel out, but the boys that were out there today gave their all, and yeah, you just got to be happy with what they can give. So yeah, the boys will be pretty sore after that one. It was a pretty hard match, but they fought it out pretty well, I thought.
Your own form, you've had a really big month. You seem to be covering the ground a lot better than what you had early in the year. What do you put it down to?
I've been doing a lot of extras during the week, and Rocket's been on my back for work rate, so it's been good to get up the ground a bit, play on the wing, which is forcing me to probably run a bit harder and stick with the better mids in the comp. So it's been a good learning curve for me, and I'm loving it up there.
He says he's put the onus on you. He's talked about it during the week that he's sort of really been impressed with how your work rates turn around in the last sort of 4 to 6, 8 weeks. How's that been?
Yeah, he said to me all he wanted from me was work rate and effort, and he said I've had a good 8 weeks, but my first probably 4 weeks I didn't get many of the ball, but I was in the right spot. So he said it will turn one day, and I was lucky enough to get a few touches tonight. So yeah.
Jack Martin and Jared Garlett, they continue even in the wet tonight to show their class. It must be great, heading into the pre-season that they're starting to get a bit of footy under them.
Yeah, definitely. Those 2 boys are obviously good to have down the forward line. It's good to have all 3 of us there. So helps us all. Like we can send one up the ground every now and then, and still got 2 back there. So those boys have been really good the last couple of weeks, and yeah, we're ready to go for a big pre-season, work together and gel a bit more, and hopefully a big 2016.
Right, thanks for your time, Fish.
Thanks, mate.